Kalispera σας, and greetings to you all. My name is Simel Esim. I work in the International Labour Organization in Geneva. I would like to thank the Ministry of Labour, Social Insurance and Social Solidarity for giving us this opportunity to address you at this event. Please accept our sincere apologies for not being with you in person, but through this video recording only. I understand your discussions today will include innovative policy proposals that will elaborate and consolidate alternatives to the prevailing development paradigms. In this context, we are happy to take note of the emphasis that the Greek government puts on the role social economy can play beyond the traditional dichotomies of market and state. In Europe alone, the social economy provides paid employment to over 14.5 million people, or about 6.5% of total European paid employment. The social economy can therefore be a key building block for jobs-oriented recovery strategies. As you will be discussing during your deliberations today, the social economy is an umbrella term that includes cooperatives, mutual associations, NGOs, women's self-help groups, community forestry groups, social provisioning organizations, associations of workers in the informal economy, social enterprises, or group financing schemes, which produce goods, services, and knowledge while pursuing social and economic aims. In the past 5 years, in addition to Greece, Portugal, France, Spain, Belgium, Ecuador, and Mexico have all passed legislation to improve the legal framework for the social economy, which is proof of its relevance in today's economic and social climate. As noted by the International Labour Organization's Director General, Guy Ryder, during his recent visit to Athens in November, the ILO stands ready to support the advancement of social economy in Greece. In follow-up to the ILO Director General's visit, a technical mission was organized to Greece last month. Among the observations emerging from this mission was that currently the terms social economy, cooperative, social cooperative, and social enterprise are being used in interchangeable ways in Greece. Hence, some clarification may be needed regarding the understanding around social economy in the country. The mission noted that the government of Greece wishes to strengthen cooperatives as an important component of the social economy, putting a strong emphasis on workers' cooperatives and social cooperatives. The findings of the mission further pointed out that the Greek legal framework on cooperatives is currently fragmented, as there are separate laws for agricultural, civil, and credit cooperatives, as well as for social cooperatives for people with mental health issues and for 3 different types of social cooperative enterprises. The various laws were observed to have different provisions on critical areas regarding minimum number of members, minimum starting capital, and tax treatment, to name a few. The mission also noted that different types of cooperatives are being registered by at least 4 different registries and supervised by as many ministries, namely Ministries of Labour, Social Insurance and Social Solidarity, Health, Economy and Agriculture. These laws currently do not provide for the establishment of secondary and tertiary cooperative structures, namely unions and federations of cooperatives. The mission therefore concluded that the fragmentation of the legal environment and the inability to create higher level structures prevent cooperatives in Greece from building a united movement and a representative organization to foster the horizontal integration needed between different types of cooperatives. The mission findings noted that in the short term, it would be necessary to correct some of the deficiencies of Law number 4019 of 2011 on social economy and social entrepreneurships and other provisions. I'm happy to note that in support of the short-term actions recommended, the ILO will be sending a legal expert to Greece who will work with the Ministry of Labour's working group on legal reforms from 19 to 23 December. Toward addressing some of the weaknesses in the existing law, No. 4019 of 2011. In the medium term, the ILO recommends for Greece to begin harmonizing its cooperative law, which would provide the overall legal framework for cooperatives. Toward this end, the ILO is looking into identifying experts on cooperative legislation and on social economy. They would work with 2 Greek experts of similar background from January to June of 2016 in close consultation with civil society and public authorities to produce a comprehensive, harmonized framework for cooperative legislation in Greece. As I conclude, I'm happy to reiterate the ILO Director General's words of commitment to working with the Greek Ministry of Labor, ILO social partners, cooperatives and civil society to seeing this important effort in advancing social economy in Greece forward. I wish you a successful and fruitful event. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.